Guys, in this life, whom God have blessed, no man can curse. No level of witchy group can curse that person. And no level of manipulations can curse that person. Yes, the blessings of God upon that person will always outshine any form of manipulations or attack. Yes, so guys, you know that Kabiyesi have this latest Gulfstream G700 private jet. They say this particular private jet is one of its kind. Very, very expensive and luxurious, my people. And the good part of it is that information have it that ever since Kabiyesi acquired this private jet, you know that Kabiyesi is very rich, oh, very, very rich. My people, they said ever since Kabiyesi acquired this jet, none of his wives have traveled with it. None of the wives have entered it. And what are we hearing now? Information have it that why Ebony and Igbi is busy gathering elders, letting them know that Kabiyesi is marginalizing them, that Kabiyesi is giving their right to Queen Naomi, because to them it is their right. That house is in this Kistan villa in London. They said Ebony was the person who, with the help of agents, Ebony find that house for Kabiyesi to buy, you know. And during the time of decoration and furnishing, Igbi took it upon herself, even though she's saying that she even added about 30 pounds to do 30,000 pounds, but information have it that it was Kabiyesi who gave her all the money for the furnishing, as if Kabiyesi know that a day like this will come. So while they are busy lamenting bitterly, going round telling everyone who cares to listen that what Kabiyesi is doing is not good, they say Kabiyesi who have made it clear to them that Queen Naomi will be packing into that house, decided to use his latest Gulfstream G700 private jet to pack Queen Naomi's belongings and fly to London. They said the moment that information got to Ebony fainted. They said she fainted, allegedly, my people. And you know that some of Queen Naomi's properties are still in the palace. During the time that Igbi took over that Yoluwa quarter, information have it that Queen Naomi's properties was moved to the royal manor, you know. So some of them from that royal manor, the Kabiyesi have ordered her servant to bring out some of them. Then they will take it to Ibadan. From Ibadan, they will get to Lagos so that they will bring some from the royal mansion. You know that the royal mansion is where she have been staying for a very long time now. And from there, they will fly the whole thing. And they say even some maidens are going to that place with her. You know that sometimes most Nigerian celebrities, they will go abroad. They will tell you that there is no servant in abroad. Oh, you must do everything by yourself. For the other day, Anayo Okanayo was showing us how he was washing toilet, telling us that in this abroad, you do everything by yourself. Nigeria have spoiled them, that they have maidens taking care of all those things here in Nigeria. But we are hearing that Kabiyesi did not want Queen Naomi to go and start living that kind of life. Some of the maidens, the lucky ones, because I'll call them the lucky ones, are moving in there with her, my people. Is that not luck? Like I told you, whom God have blessed, no man can curse. Ebony, is she crying that the house that she is the one that broker deal and Kabiyesi is now giving it to Queen Naomi? Or is she crying that the private jet that Kabiyesi bought, that none of them have used before, that Queen Naomi is the first among the wives to use it, to fly with it? So she doesn't even know the one she's crying. That is why she decided to faint. Hey, but the fact remains that After fainting, she will still get up again, and she will still remember everything that happened, and she will still see that Queen Naomi have moved into that house for real. And she will still see that despite the fact that elders are intervening on their behalf, that it did not stop Kabiyesi from making his own decision. Because they think that going to the elders to go and report Kabiyesi is going to change anything. But instead, it even worsened the situation. I just pray that Kabiyesi will listen to the group of elders who told him that the best decision for him to do is to let Igbi and Ebony go, so that he will have some level of peace in the palace. You know? So right now they said the palace among as in the wives of the king, they are not happy at all. They are not happy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This will tell them that no matter what, Kabiyesi's love is for Queen Naomi. Yes. And some people said as long as they decided to marry Queen Naomi's husband, that they are going to remain servants to Queen Naomi. They will be working while Queen Naomi will be chopping. Monkey they walk, baboon they chop. Because that is what they say Igbi is always saying. That why is it that they will be the ones working so hard to increase the palace revenue, the royal house revenue, and Kabiyesi will be busy spending it on Queen Naomi. This, that, and I say you never see something. Unless you decide to go back to Baba Nasiru. If you decide to be in the palace and be working, don't worry, be working. Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi and Tadenika will be the one eating. Yes, because you are helping them now. The only thing you will gain is the little this thing that Kabiyesi is giving you, and the connection that you'll be getting through Kabiyesi. As long as palace is concerned, if you people are working, Queen Naomi will be chopping, because now she be the original wife. Yes, so and information have it that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi would have been settled by now. But Ebony's uncles and some of the elders who are siding with Ebony are making it so difficult for them that the whole rituals that they pass through during the time that they are getting married, that they must also pass through all of that rituals. And some of these rituals is not something that you can rush and go and do at the same time. Like the one they said they have started recently, the full moon ritual. At the end of every month, if they miss anyone, they will have to start it again. And you know that there is this possibility that something might make them to miss one. So they are just frustrating their reunion. But that does not stop them from being together. It does not stop their two hearts to be working together. So Ebony and Igbi, they said, have been running helter-skelter. Upon hearing that Queen Naomi's bags has been packed and Kabiyesi is using the private jet, they said Ebony fainted. I say now, wow. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. No, don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.